Chris, you've had a really interesting journey. What was it like growing up in Alabama? Because I can't believe there are that many people who wanted to make it in soccer and football. Can't believe I've just called it soccer.
I was definitely in the minority when it came to playing soccer. Growing up back home, nobody was really interested in playing professional, or if they were, they weren't really aiming as high as the Premier League.
Your family are good sports people too. Your dad was a basketball player. How does he take it when you wanted to swap one of these for a football?
Yeah, he was a little hurt, honestly. That was his passion, and he was kind of living it through me. And even though I loved playing basketball, it just came to a point where I wanted to play soccer. Funny enough, when I decided to quit basketball that summer, I grew 6 inches, and so my dad was like, "Oh, maybe you should start."
You went a bit early,
yeah.
When did you go from enjoying both sports to really focusing on wanting to make it as a professional footballer?
Yeah, I think it was when I went to Argentina for a trip when I was 15, and it was my first time watching like a professional game in a professional environment, and just being able to experience that, especially in a country like Argentina where the passion down there is amazing. I came back home and I told my family right away that that's all I want to do is play soccer.
And when you look at your journey to be here where you are, FC Dallas, you're actually cut from the team. Do you think being exposed to the ruthlessness of professional sport that young helped with your mindset that you need to draw on to be a professional in football?
Being exposed to that kind of level definitely made me want to push harder, because these guys are feeding their families and making a living for themselves, and I was still getting an allowance from my parents every month. Now, growing up, we weren't always doing well financially, especially with the recession, so I knew that, whenever I got the chance to make it up to them, that, that's what I really wanted to do.
So when the phone rang and you heard it was Bayern Munich wanted to take you on loan, that must have been a massive moment for yourself, but also your family who had supported your dream throughout your career.
Definitely. I don't think any of us believed it. We kind of thought it was a joke because, Bayern Munich, that doesn't happen from Alabama. Having the chance to go play for a team like Bayern was jaw-dropping, honestly. I went from playing along guys that I've known for a few years to now playing with David Alaba, Ian Robben, Frank Ribery, guys who will be legends one day.
And what's it like playing for Patrick Vieira? He's an absolute Premier League legend. That must be incredible for you.
You grow up seeing Vieira and, of course, hearing about him, and now being able to interact with him every day and him being our coach, it's amazing. He went out to dinner with me and my family, and my parents didn't realize how big of a legend he was. And we were at dinner, and people were stopping by, asking him for pictures, and afterwards, they're like, "Hey, how great of a player was he?" And I was showing them videos and stuff, and so now they're huge Patrick Vieira fans as well.
Seeing someone in your industry who you can be like is so important.
Yeah.
And I know the black culture, the people who have paved the way for many people are really important to you. Got a sleeve of some absolute legends there today. Who have we got?
So I have a Muhammad Ali tattoo here, Kobe Bryant one right here. They're people who were kind of pioneers in what they did, and just because we're athletes doesn't mean that we can't make this change worldwide. I think it's much more than just sports. It's kind of a way to show people what you stand for. You just have a bigger platform for it now.
How important is it that athletes can have a voice when it comes to things like racism, discrimination, and just improving the world that we live in?
No matter where you grow up, I think sports can be a way for you to connect with people. And I think for guys like LeBron using his platform, Colin Kaepernick, people like that who have kind of risked their careers, but they know that it's much bigger than just their careers. They're trying to make a way for the people who are coming up after them.
What advice would you give to young black boys and girls who want to get to the very top and achieve their dreams?
I'd say aspire to be a trailblazer. I think that, growing up, like I said, I didn't see many people that looked like me coming from the place I came from, doing what I'm doing now. And I kind of wanted to be that person that could show kids back home that, it's possible if you really want it. If you want to see it, why can't it be you?